Okay. So, good morning, you guys. Good morning. It's Snuggy in the morning. So, I know y'all are used to seeing me all dolled up. When I went to Atlanta, I lost my makeup box. So, we are barefaced today. Ooh. But we got a lot of things that we're going to get into. So, normally I always start off with, the hood news and what's going on. But today it's gonna be a little bit different because today we got the girlies. The girlies is going at it. Now let's go ahead and get into the famous Chicago MUA, Renee Beats, and then another well-known hairstylist. Her name is Doll by Dime. Now the girls is getting into it. I don't know why they getting into it, but they getting into it. So apparently, Doll by Dime is basically saying that Renee Beats is obsessed with her. She is basically saying like, "Girl, this is from a beef from over a year ago. You steady uploading this old install from a year ago, basically saying that my work is bad, da da da." And Renee just not giving, she not getting up, and she just like, "Girl, you want to say that was a year ago? Here go a recent install you did that I done seen up close and in person." Now, I went ahead and I DM Doll by Dime, and I basically was like, "Is it okay if I see a picture of the install, before? Because, sometimes you got to give some people benefit of the doubt. Maybe the client walked out with her hair looking good, and then because, people go home, they start messing with hairstyles, they start doing all this other extra stuff. And I'm just like, okay, well, maybe that was the case. So I'm like, can I see what the install looked like? She was like, oh girl, you gotta go down all the way to like a year or two ago, back when Renee did her Barbie doll photo shoot or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I remember that photo shoot. And then she sent me the photos of the girl front and back. So I'm like, okay. And then this is the gag. So I wanted to get some more information so I could be able to get both sides, and so I'm not biased, because it's like I do post Renee a lot. So it's like I don't want to just go based off of what Renee is saying. Let me get the other girly side. But she was like, girl, she was like, if I was you, I'll be careful, because the other new install that she uploaded is a picture of Gotti. What is that supposed to mean? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, I mean, I understand the reputation that Gotti has, but this is the thing about Gotti. Gotti is really a sweetheart. She is a very nice lady. And to really be honest, it's like, y'all make it seem like Gotti just wake up one day and just wanna, just let all hell break loose. Like, Gotti is really a really sweet girl, and then before she pop off on you, it's always warning before destruction with her. So I'm like, what does her uploading the picture of Gotti got to do with anything? Because one thing about Gotti is a pretty girl. Like, she gonna go where whoever got the best hairstylist or whoever doing the best installs in Chicago. So that's just what she do. Like, saying the fact that, oh, that one picture is Gotti, what is that supposed to mean? Like, because if you did, okay, I'm not saying that the install is bogus, but like, let's say hypothetically it was a bad install and the picture was of Gotti. All Gotti gonna do is take the hairstyle out and then go get her hair done by somebody else. Like, to really be honest, it's like y'all make it seem like this is the one thing I can't appreciate about Gotti. She's been in the public eye for Chicago for a really, 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 really long time. And she understands I have a celebrity. People are going to talk about me. So she really don't care as long as you ain't like disrespecting her and lying on her. So that's the thing. So I was kind of confused on why you like, oh, if I was you, I wouldn't do that, because that's a picture of Gotti. What is that supposed to mean? Like, what is that supposed to mean? And then she told me to tread lightly, or I should be careful, because Renee talked about me before. And that's the thing about me and Renee. I don't even know Renee in real life. Like, whole time I don't know her. I think probably like the most me and her ever really had a conversation is when, I think this is when I first started my Hood Wendy Williams stuff, and I had my store over in Chicago. I had reached out to Renee because I wanted to do some content, and I asked her if she knew a hairstylist so they could do my hair and makeup at the same time. Now that never went through, because the hairstylist that she referred me to, I don't know who the hairstylist was. So if it was her, if it wasn't her, I don't know. Whoever she told me to go get my hair done by at the time, they tried to charge me $300 for a wig install, and I just was not feeling it. One thing about me, I will pay for special treatment. I will pay for special treatment. But if I have to go out my way, like I wanted to get my hair and makeup done at the same time. And then by her trying to charge $300 for a wig install, I have to go to wherever you're at, get my wig installed, then come get my makeup done by her, and then you gonna touch it up. No, I want to sit in one chair. You do my hair, Renee do my makeup. We do our little content makeup. We do our little content, our little 1, 2, 3, and that's it. I just wasn't messing with her hairstyles because her hairstyles was trying to do too much. She like, oh, I have to wash your hair. I have to do all this other stuff. Bookie, but I wasn't trying to get all that $300 and da 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 this. And then during the time when I was talking to Renee, at the time I was working at Amazon, so I used to work like a 12-hour shift over at Amazon. So I think Renee just didn't take my deposit because one, I didn't book with her friend, and then two, yeah, shit. I'm texting the bitch at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I ain't too mad at it. But yeah, I don't know. Renee, even if she did talk shit, what is she gonna say? What, call me cheat? Me or her ain't never fucked the same nigga. What else? I don't, like I said, I don't know her in real life besides just the internet and the fact that she do makeup. So it ain't really much that you could really say about me. I'm like, what, you gonna say I'm ugly? Cause we all know that we all know that ain't true. We all know I ain't ugly, girl. I get on this internet, makeup on, off, whatever. Like on, off, whatever. I'm a fine, sexy, brown skin. See, the thing about being in showbiz is, you can't get far if you ugly. If you ugly, don't nobody want to see you. Don't nobody want to look at you. Don't nobody want to give you a chance. And everybody always compliment me everywhere I go. Like, they be like, oh, she's camera ready, she look good. Like, I know. Like, I don't know. So I don't really get what Doll by Dime was basically saying with all the stuff that she was saying. Like this report wasn't even gonna be that messy. I was just gonna throw up the clips and then ask people like, hey, what do y'all think? But Doll by Dime added a little extra sauce to it. I'm like, okay, Doll by Dime, you more messy than me, shit. Like, you more messy than me. You throwing stuff on it. And then on top of that, then she wanted to go ahead and be shady towards Renee, and she started a discount code basically saying viral with the clip of Renee on it or whatever. And of course, like, I guess her clients is like uploading like, oh, this is what I look like with no filter, da 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 this, da 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 that. I mean, that's cool or whatever, but that's neither here nor there. I'm really gonna let y'all comment on that. But she did. Doll by Dime said that she was top 3 in Chicago on the hair side. I don't know. The install is good. I say number 1 in Chicago is D Styles. I really, 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 really like D Styles work. Mainly because it's like D Styles, she's really known for her ponytails. And then I know she had took a long break because she had an injury to her wrist, in which really I feel some type of way. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take this moment to talk about D Styles, because let me tell you something. D Styles, you know I'm emotional, and you know I get upset every time when I want to get my hair done, because she got it to where you got to upload your ID, because these styles, what's T? Why I can't get my hair done? Why every time I book an appointment you cancel me? Like, I could see if I was a troublemaker, but no, I just get emotional when I can't get my appointment. Like, I'm one of them clients, I get upset when you move my appointment. I know I got some thick ass hair, but what does that have to do with anything? You're a hairstylist, like, girl, my hair ain't been right since you ain't had your hands in my hair. Like, it hasn't been right. It's not the same. Like, girl, you charge close to $200 for a ponytail now, girl. I'm still trying to pay that $200 for a ponytail. It's just every time when I book you, it's like you look at my ID photo and you be like, this bitch, and then you just like, you cancel my appointment. I get mad every time. And I do the same thing. I follow her, she follow me back. Then she don't let me get my appointment. Then I'm mad all over again, and I unfollow you. Like, this is our routine, and it makes me so mad because can't nobody really like do my natural hair like how these styles do it. And this is not even me being biased, because even when I be mad at her, I be looking at her slay other people's hair and I get upset. I look at her slay other people's hair and I get upset. And then I'll probably say he's not in Chicago, but every time he come to Chicago to do installs for Verge, oh my god, they be so like so clean, so sleek. And it's like he do like the he do like the different type of styles. His name is Dariante, and this is other girl. I don't know her name. I'ma upload her little photo right here. She do like sew-ins and she do the micro links because everything ain't always about wigs. But this other girl right here, I can't think about her name off the top of my head, but I'm put her photo right here. She do micro links and like the sew-ins, and I'm like, ooh, like, oh, when you search up like Chicago hairstyles, like she's right there at the top, like right there at the top. So I mean, I get it. Your installs do look good, and you do a lot of the I call y'all the new iOS drops, like like the new wave of females or the younger females that came out. You do all the new iOS drops, so I get that to you. To me, your installs don't look bad, but you are messy as fuck. Like I will say that you are messy as the fuck. Um, sure. Now I'm over here sitting here being nosy, cause who do Queen Key hair now? Let's go to Queen Key page. Cause I thought Doll by Dime did her installs. So now I'm wondering like, so who do Queen Keys now? Or do Queen Key just be like hopping? Like she's go to whoever available. Cause Queen Key hair has been looking good lately. It has been looking good lately. I don't know, she ain't been tagging nobody. She take her cameraman. Oh yeah. Oh okay, yeah. So you do Queen Key hair. Okay. Yeah. Cute installs, cute installs. Boom. But I don't know. That's my personal opinion. I go. I like versatility. I like hairstyles that do versatility or whatever. That's like I said. These are my personal opinions. I like versatility. You only do like the wigs. The other girlies, these styles got the ponytails, wigs, the sew-ins. The other girl, micro links, sew-ins. I don't know. Like I don't know, but this is still me just not being biased. I want everybody to go ahead and like y'all could drop down below what y'all think. Like, do you think she's top 3 or number 3? Because she really said she was number 3. Like she said number 3. Like I ain't tweaking. She did say number 3. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the fact that she said number 3. Hold on. Oh, and the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Cause now they going back and forth texting some more. She said, I'm top 3 and not number 3 is insane. I wasn't going overly in, but for me to still be on your mind a year later, it's sad. Let me know I'm doing something right. So she said she number 3. So this is in her story. So y'all know I'm not lying. She said she was number 3. I get on the wig side. I'll definitely say that on the wig side. Because how I will personally do my ranking, I go by versatility and the different styles and like your capability as a hairstylist. Like what's your versatility? Like if I was your client and I needed something else done to my hair, like are you only wigs? Do you only do wigs? Can you do something to my hair? Does she do wigs? So I mean it ain't nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. Like I said, I ain't being biased. She just messy. That's all. And it's okay. We love mess here. We love the mess. So now into other news and the other things to be talked about. Let's go ahead and get into Skylar. Skylar. Now, Skylar took to her story to go ahead and share the fact that so Skylar decided that she wants to go to her story and share the fact that she is a lover girl. She falls in love in first sight, and the moment that she sleeps with you, she basically said, "Oh, I'm in love," and then proceeds. I promise you, she proceeds immediately right after saying that. She is round of applause. Baby, make that clap. You get what I'm saying? Like immediately right after, I'm like, girl, I don't fell in love at first sight, second sight, and third sight. I don't know which sight it was, but baby, I'm in love. Like, so how do you guys really feel about that? Like, do you really feel like you are? Do you feel like you can fall in love at first sight? Like, do you really know like this person is your person? Like the first time you see them, like, do you automatically know? Like, yeah, I want to sleep with him. Yeah, I want to. You feel me? I'm trying to like you my little shit now. Like, in the first time you sleep with them, it's like y'all locked in like this. Let me know, cause me personally, I'm not like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm not like that at all. I'm kind of like funny acting, like, cause I feel like if the sex isn't like good, I feel like if the sex isn't good, I'm not really like. I don't know. I feel like if the sex if the sex not good the first time and you sleep with each other, I might give you a second try. But then after that second try, if I'm not messing with it, I'm not messing with it. Like, we could be friends, we could go out to eat, we could kick it. You feel me? Like, that's my type of vibe that I be on. Like, I don't know, and maybe I'm like a dude or something like that. Like, or maybe like the head gotta just be like immaculate. Like, it has to just be like really, really good. Cause it's like, it takes me a long time to even get to a point to where I want to sleep with somebody. Like, I'm not even trying to make it seem like I'm a goody goody two shoes, because people be like, "Oh, Sneaky, you be trying to call everybody a thought, and then you act like you're so innocent." I never said I was innocent, Buki. Like, I promise you, I am queen. I would ghost you. Like, if you have sex with me and it's bad, baby, I'm ghosting you. I'm sorry. Like, and it's just, I'm the type of girl. I'm the type of girl, if it ain't no proof, it ain't happen. Like, if it ain't no proof, it ain't happen, baby. I'm not claiming you. Like, I'm big on making somebody look crazy. Like, I would let these 304s make themselves look crazy. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, the type of men I used to deal with, I don't deal with these type of men no more, because I'm changing my type. I realize I'm the problem. I have to change my type. The type of men I used to deal with, even to this day, my exes, they still try to find some type of way to claim me. Like, even if I only got hair from you, you didn't even get to even put nothing nowhere. All you did was just do a little licky lick. You feel me? And they still be trying to claim me. And I just be like, dang, like, it's that good. It's that good. You still want to talk about me? You still got something to say about me? Like, how do people know this information about me? Because it's like, I don't get on this internet and tell people who I talk to. I don't have any friends to tell who I dealt with. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had, like, my one old homegirl I used to hang out with. She was the only person that I would tell, like, yeah, I deal with him. I deal with this person. I deal with that person. And then sometimes, like, we'll be hanging out in a group, and there'll be a group, it'll, like, she'll bring me around other females. Let's say another female in our group talks to the same person I talk to, or like they trying to get on that actively with the dude that I talk to in my face. I won't say anything. Like, she ain't my homegirl. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't care. Like, let her go do what she gonna do. If he gonna go and he going for that in front of my face, cool, baby, have him. But the dudes I be talking to, they don't be, well, at least in my face, they don't do it. But I'm like, girl, I ain't finna tell nobody what I got going on or who I'm finna be talking to. Like, cause what if I don't want to talk to him no more? What if I ain't fucking with him next week? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. Like, I'm that type of girl. I don't feel like nobody needs to know who I talk to. Like, you don't need to know what I got going on. So I feel like if somebody ever clocked my tea and you tell me something I did, I know that hoe told you. Like, I know my hoe told you. Like, cause it ain't no other way you would possibly know this information unless my hoe told. It had to come out of his mouth specifically, cause I know I didn't go repeat this to nobody. I didn't go tell nobody that. How did you know that? You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm that type of girly. Like, I keep my stuff like real hush hush. Not even because I'm embarrassed about it, but like, what about when I get married? What about when I get me a man that I really want to settle down with? I don't want him to be embarrassed and everybody like, oh yeah, she used to date this person, she used to date this person, she in all these public relationships. Da, 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 da. I just feel like it's not ladylike. I feel like it's not ladylike for people to be able to like trace who you talk to and who you didn't talk to. Like, even even if it's not a lot, or even if it is a lot, I don't know. I don't know what y'all do with y'all coochies, but I don't know. I just feel like it just shouldn't be traceable. It just shouldn't be traceable. It shouldn't be traceable. Nobody should know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows about you. How did they know? And then we have to issue a happy birthday to J May. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear J May. Happy birthday to you. I hope you and Telly get some strippers and y'all have a good time. Like, okay. I hope you and Telly go take some down for the big B day. I don't know how old you turning, but I hope y'all take some fine-ish down. Y'all need to go ahead and run through them thotties together today. All right. So I believe that's that. At least for what I'm gonna talk about today. So tomorrow we're gonna touch on some more topics like Like it's this lady, she went live in some lingerie and she was dozing off. Like she went live in some lingerie and she was dozing off. We're gonna get more into that. And then we also are gonna touch on Red, the Chicago dancer. Her name is Red. She had a whole situation that was going on with some cameraman, and I guess his material ended up stolen and some more stuff. We're gonna indulge and dig more into that, and I'm also gonna update more on the situation with Renee and Doll by Dime. And then also I'm gonna take some of y'all feedback, and we're gonna, you feel me? We're also gonna basically see like who's y'all top 2 and top 3 in Chicago when it comes to hairstylists. Because she did say she was top 3. I will say that's a very humble placement for her to place herself at number 3. That's a very humble placement. But I really want to know like who's y'all top 3, or who's your number 1, who's the number 1 hairstylist in Chicago to y'all. So yeah, so we're gonna be back, and then I'm probably gonna upload a whole different segment called Prank Calls with Snoogie in the Morning. So stay tuned because it's gonna be another upload.